everyone, welcome back to another episode of Modded Superflat. Well, this armor makes me look crazy. Anyways, welcome back to another episode. Hope everybody is doing good. I'm doing fantastic. I want to apologize for the lack of uploads of the last couple of days. I've woken up and I'm feeling very sick, and I don't know why. I think it's just been like what I've been eating, like my appetite and like my diet. So I've been trying to eat a little bit healthier. And anyways, so I apologize for that, but we're back on schedule and we're going for awesome stuff today. We're striving for the best. So we gotta get a lot done today. So let's go ahead and get started with today's episode, guys. Alright guys, so the first thing that I want to do today is I actually want to fight another wither, because we need more nether stars. So one of the things we need nether stars for is the philosopher stone. So if you hit uses on this, I don't know if it's going to show it. It might be under this one. We also need to, we don't need non-chemical chests just yet, but it's around here somewhere. You can also make the ring of flight with it, but the thing we want the most is this right here. So these crafting recipes are pretty easy. Just the nether star and the unstable ingot glass is pretty much the hardest, right? But we don't exactly have access to a lot of the good stuff that we need for that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the Twilight Forest today, which is going to be pretty awesome because we can get like ores and stuff from the Hollow Hill, but we need one more nether star because as you saw, that recipe took a nether star. It takes a nether star to actually get to the Twilight Forest as well. By the way, ignore this stuff down here. For some reason, it was in creative mode when I signed in. I think whenever you're in a test world, and whenever you put it in a test world, it takes that to the next world. But obviously, I don't have 64 golden apples on me. But I do want to make a golden apple, though. This fight should go much, much smoother than the other fights. I actually don't even have an apple. Wow, really? Let me grab an axe. Tartarite pickaxe will be good enough. What's the damage on that? 24? Okay. I just need to get a couple apples really quickly, and we'll make a we'll make a notch apple and then fight this wither, and then we'll make a portal to the Twilight Forest. And let me make sure vein miner is turned on. Miner mode sneak. There we go. Should have just brought an axe with me. Of course it won't give me an apple here. Let me do a couple at a time. Excuse me. But yeah, like I was saying, you guys, I've been waking up in the mornings and I have been feeling very, very ill. And I don't know why. Like typically I feel pretty good, but I honestly am starting to think that it's more or less my diet. And it's not that I eat like totally bad all the time, but here lately I've been eating pretty bad. So I am going to try and eat better from now on. So the thing we need to do is we need to craft gold blocks, and we need at least 8 of those. That'll give us a notch apple. So we'll pop that right before we fight him. Now, do we have any like potions or anything? No potions. I wonder if we have anything that could give us like regen. No. Saturation? No. Okay, so we really don't have anything else that we can use. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Now, oh, it's almost nighttime too, so we can sleep. So what we'll do is we'll sleep. What's in this chest over here? Nothing that I really need. Okay, fantastic. Now, let's go ahead and sleep. And we'll fight this one. Like I said, this fight should go much, much faster. We'll have regen. And the main thing is that we can fly, right? So having flight is going to help us a ton. I think it like right over here. So we'll do this fight. This is revenge for the other fight that we had that went terrible. Oh, is it unpeaceful? What in the world? You see what I deal with? Like, how did it get unpeaceful and how did it get uncreatable? And I swear to God, when you're in another world, it just like does random stuff, dude. There we go. Notch apple, we've got saturation, we've got resistance, fire resistance, and all that good stuff. So we should just be able to kill this guy relatively quickly. And, okay, we only got 1 nether star that time, but that's more than enough, obviously. You know, that's weird. The Wither has learned more about you. Okay, so we spawned that Wither last time and we got 2 stars. You're supposed to get more than 1 each time. I'm a little confused as to how that works, but I only got 1. I did get the essence. Did we get essence last time? Okay, we did get essence last time. And, okay, well now we need to make a portal to the Twilight. So I don't really have any flowers. So we're going to use saplings. And I need some water. Grab that. And let's go ahead and make a setup here. So yeah, if you're playing this pack and you're playing on any version of it, to get to the Twilight Forest, you absolutely have to use another star. Trust me, we had a huge problem with this when we were trying to figure it out on live stream. It took quite a while. By the way, speaking of live streams, the live stream channel is over almost 500 subscribers now. So make sure you check that out. I'll link that down in the description below. All of our VODs for all the Twitch live streams have been posted onto a new YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out. There we go. So we got a portal to the Twilight. We can break these now. And here is the basic game plan for this, right? I'm going to go in there. I'm probably going to make 1 or 2 bags of golden or of holding. And I'm going to go and just collect everything I can. Mainly I'm looking for coal, diamonds, and gold. Those things are going to help us the most. But I'm mainly looking for coal and I need a lot of storage. So I'm going to go and just collect like everything. And I'll probably bring a portal gun with me so I can move pretty quickly. Other than that, though, I don't see a point to me really recording going in there because it's just like literally me going to collect stuff. So I'll be back soon and check in real fast. I'm about to go to the Twilight Forest, but I figured we should go ahead and make some sort of night vision. And I mess with this thing on stream, and it's not that hard to, to use. It is a little tricky to get used to, though. Now, this amulet will only work if it's completely dark. So as soon as I go into a hollow hill, it's going to turn on night vision. Very easy to craft. It just requires a night vision potion, so that's what I'm brewing right now. So let's see. We're going to need some golden carrots. So it looks like we're going to need 3 in total. Hopefully I have carrots. Okay, so we're going to need nuggets. Let's go ahead and make a couple of those. And there we go. Make 3 of those. Put 1 here, 1 there. As you can see, I've already made myself 2 bags of holding, golden holding bags. Those are super easy to make as well. Even you would be surprised. You'd think that they would change the recipe for this bag. It's got tons of storage, but it's like the easiest thing in the world to craft. So that's gonna make us night vision potions. There we go. Take those plus, put that there, and then we want to just do night vision. And we'll need to craft this. Oh, I don't have any leather. That, my friends, is a problem. Okay. Pig. Sheep. Do I have a cow? I don't have a cow. Alright. You know how we could get leather. Alright, well, I'm gonna craft this thing anyways, because I'm gonna have to go to the Twilight Forest to do it. I'm gonna kill some animals in the Twilight. They drop leather, and then I'll be able to craft it from there. But I just wanted to give you an update, like, how I'm gonna get night vision. Alright guys, we are back from the Twilight Forest, and the nice thing we need to do to make all of this work is activate a division sigil. So what I need to do is I need to go grab a sword, and what we need to do is we just need to kill a mob over top of the thing, and we should be good to go. Now, if you guys don't know this already, you can actually activate as many sigils as you want at once, as long as they're in your inventory. So I see a lot of people do 1 at a time. You can do like 40 at a time if you want. As long as they're in your inventory, you're okay. So that is what we are going to do now. We just need to get the rest of this set up really quickly. And as soon as these things start glowing, I'm going to start chopping or try to kill a pig over here. I need to just get rid of all these mobs first. Okay, so as you can see, these are active. Now we need to put this down and do that. There we go. So that is Cursed Earth, and we should probably just go ahead and remove that. And I broke my sword. Yeah, totally. That's totally what I needed, me to break my sword right then. But as you can see, we now have all of the division sigils that were in our inventory are now activated. So a lot of people actually didn't know that you could do that for some reason. I'm not sure why, but let's actually go ahead and sleep. So there's a couple things that we need to do. Basically, it's just a lot of crafting. Activation ritual failure. Activated. Yeah, I don't know why it said failure for, because they were all active. Anyways, so the first thing that we've got to do is we've got to craft a bunch of stuff. Now, this is pretty much all I brought back from the Twilight Forest was just all gold, diamonds, and charcoal. I went hill hunting for like 2 hours and got all that stuff. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to make the philosopher's stone. This guy right here. And the philosopher's stone is important because we need to make what is called an MK1 energy condenser. That requires dark matter and this fuel block. We can't make that without the philosopher's stone. So what we are going to do is we're going to craft this guy. And let's go over some of the crafting of what it actually costs. So these unstable blocks here require unstable ingots. That's why we need so many diamonds, because you can either do this this way and get the unstable ingot, or you can craft the semi-stable ingot to make the nuggets. So from what I calculated, I needed like 400 and something of these things, which is like 5 stacks of diamonds. So the diamonds are what took the longest to find, to be honest with you. And then we'll grab some of these and we'll put all this in here. And so that should be sick. I hope I have enough diamonds. And then I'm gonna need gold. Pretty sure it's gold nuggets. Put all those in there. Now. Okay, let me get all those in there. And then let's go ahead and type in nuggets. These guys. So basically, I just I need to craft enough of these to get enough ingots to make what I need for the glass. So what we'll do is we'll just do... Actually, I think we might have enough to craft one already. So we're a couple ingots off. But this is what we have to do basically over and over again. And there we go. Let's go ahead. My AE system doesn't have enough power to like shift click and do everything, but we're going to fix that soon. So... there's 9, and then if we clear that and do this, there we go. There is one of those. We need to make 3 more of those, and then we need to craft the rest of this stuff, which is an enderum block, which is easy, a signalum block, which is easy, a lumium block, which is easy, and then we need to make this ender crystal. This is going to be a little bit harder. We need to make a soul binder, because I don't think I have one of those. No, we have the slice and splice, but I think we'll need to make a soul binder still. Vibrant crystal, that's easy crafting. So all of this is generally easy, it just takes time. So I'm gonna knock all that out of the way. We'll come back once I have all this stuff ready and we'll craft ourselves a philosopher's stone. Alright guys, we are so very, very close to being ready to do this. One thing we need to do is we need to steal an enderman's soul. Now, after that, I need to actually kill an enderman and get their head. Okay, we got it first try. Fantastic. That was very lucky. I didn't think I was going to get it first try. I was kind of waiting for that to be like, well, the 800 tries later. Now, okay, so now that we've got the enderman's head and we've got the enderman's soul, we need to make a soul binder, and that's the last machine I need to make. Grab all that. I don't think I'm going to need any of that, so let's go ahead and put... I'm going to keep that on me. Okay, so we need to make a soul binder, so put the solarium in there. You, and that enderman's head should have counted for that. So that doesn't count for that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Because it's like a specific head, and I don't know if I can actually get that head. Just because it looks like it needs to be, like it dropped that head, but I need the Ender IO head, which is this one right here. So I'm going to just replace those. Pretty much the same thing, just for some reason it didn't let me have what I need. There we go. So there's a soul binder. Let's go ahead and give this sucker some power. Put that right there. And so now I'm going to need the crystal that I made. Crystal... Okay, and then we just put these 2 in here and use a little bit of XP. That's gonna run and make us the crystal that we have. So with that being done, I think we have everything we need to make the philosopher's stone now. Take that, there we go. So let's go ahead and put this into the system. And let's see. So I'm pretty sure we need to make the blocks still. So let's go ahead and do Enderum. Because I made everything into ingots and never blocked it. So there's one. Then energetic alloy. Clear that. There we go. I made the wrong thing. I need signalum. I made the wrong block of stuff, didn't I? Oh, I definitely did. How do I make signalum? Redstone, silver, and copper. I can't believe I made the wrong stuff. But I guess if we ever need that later, I'll be okay. Redstone, silver, copper. That's so funny. Put that in there. Okay, so that's going to make signalum. That's going to go pretty slow. Wow, that's going really slow. Okay, in the meantime, I need lumium, which I already made. This stuff right here. And you know what? I think I have a capacitor. I'm pretty sure I made a capacitor. Yeah, I have two of them. I have an octoctic and the other one. I was thinking, I should speed that up. So do that. That'll speed that up. I don't know how much that's going to make at a time, though. It looks like it's only going to make maybe one at a time. We'll see. Oh, it makes 4. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we just need to watch this run a couple more times. In the meantime, let's go and get the crafting recipe for this ready. Philosopher stone. You. And just waiting for one more run through. Do I have a crafting table I can use? Yeah, I'm good down there. Fantastic. Alright, I'm so pumped for this, guys. You have no idea how freaking fun things are about to get in this world now that we have this thing unlocked. Like, we have been struggling to get stuff done, but now that this is here, I am ready. Inner or signalum block, good to go. And philosopher's stone. So now that we have the philosopher's stone done, let's go ahead and just chuck everything back into the system, including all of this. Come on. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. The one thing that we need to do now is we need to make molecular assemblers. So we want to make the MK1 energy condenser, which is this guy right here. So that requires 3 of these. So I should have everything I need. I need to make 2 of each of these really quickly. Which is why I had the inscriber and everything out already. There we go. And I should have... Oh, I need crafting tables. Wood. And if we ever have issues with like getting diamonds and stuff again, the philosopher's stone does still have those original recipes where like you can turn like a diamond into 4 gold. That's like OG stuff right there, though. Like this right here. That's old crafting recipe. Remember, if you guys remember that. Put those there. 2, 3. So we have the 3 molecular assemblers now. The only thing I need to do now is I need to make dark matter. And dark matter takes just a minute to craft. Basically, it's going to take that philosopher's stone. And... Here, let me just do it like this, actually. Dark matter. And I need to make a bunch of these fuels, and I need to make diamonds as well. That's why I grabbed so much gold, because I wasn't sure how much diamonds I was going to need. But I've got enough diamond or enough gold here where I can pulverize that and then turn that into diamonds later on. So I'm going to get everything ready crafting-wise for that, and then we're going to mess around with our MK1 energy condenser. Right, so I think I have enough of this stuff crafted to where we can actually make what we need. First thing we need to do is we need to make diamond blocks. We need 4 of these diamond blocks. So 1, 2, and then we need to craft diamonds, which will be this recipe right here. And I'll just do as many as I can. Clear that out of the way. And then there's a bunch more. Okay, so we need to grab our philosopher's stone once again. And turn that into whatever that needs to be. Oops. So there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm hoping that's enough. We'll see, though. We'll see. Okay, so that's going to be enough for 2 blocks. What I'm gonna do is, do I have any more? I left a bunch of coal in here. Grab a bunch of that. So this is basically what we're doing to turn this into that coal. We just need to put 4 in here, just like so. Do that, and then let's do it one more time. Sorry, I'm like cracking up laughing. There is this very, very adult-themed Batman comic on College Humor. And like, I laughed like out loud hard at this thing, man. So like, they're talking about like, you know, Bane and stuff, and he's like, wait, we had sex because they, you know, him and Bruce Wayne and the girl have sex in that movie, and she's like, well, anything to carry out the mission. He's like, you gave me a blowjob, and she's like, so, and then Batman just like, he just goes on to like keep saying stuff like that, and it's like literally the funniest damn thing in the world. Makes me laugh every time. All right, there we go. And then, so now to make dark matter, we just need to do this right here. There's 4 dark matter. And, okay, so what else did we need? Energy. And we need the MK1. So we've got those, we have the Nether Star. Nether Star. Wait, do I not have another Nether Star? Did I use one on accident or something? I thought I had another Nether Star. I didn't realize I took another Nether Star. Okay, well, I'll have to fight another Wither then. I didn't realize that. I apologize, my friends. I don't think there's a way to craft one, is there? No, I wonder if I have a beacon. If I had the beacon, I could pulverize it. Nope, okay, well, I'll have to grab another star. Let's go ahead and complete the rest of the crafting anyways, because, you know, it won't take but 2 seconds, and killing a Wither won't be that hard. So we've got all that. Okay, we need to make 1 more fuel block as well. I'm going to grab just a little bit more coal. I'm actually kind of interested to see what the Wither is going to do in this next fight, because now that he has learned more about us, he should be a lot harder to fight. There we go. And then let's go add this. That. And so we're just a tiny bit short. We need 3 more. Just keep crafting. And then there's 1 more. Ugh. You see how much coal you need? Like, I've pretty much went through all that coal that I had already. Phone's going off. There we go. Boom. Hopefully that's enough right there, because that's like 64. There we go. More than enough to make the block. Alright, we literally have everything we need besides the Nether Star. I'm going to go grab some more Wither Skulls from the Nether, and we're going to fight a Wither and come back and craft this thing. Alright, second Wither fight of the day, people. Let's do this thing. Let's get her done. I'm so curious to see how the Wither's going to act this time, because they do different stuff once they learn your moves, so to say. So, I am ready. Let's make sure that we're on normal, just, you know, just because. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead, pop these apple, girl. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm SpongeBob ready right now, bro. You don't even know. Alright, let's get it. Let's get this thing started. Is he gonna do anything different? He might explode. That could be a thing. He didn't do anything different that time. Oh well, I got 2 Nether Stars that time, which is fantastic. That wasn't too bad. And I got more Zavisio Essence, that's good too. Now the real fun begins, and when I say real fun, I mean we can pretty much do anything we want from here on out. Let's go here, and then put these up there, and then so we want to make the MK1, or MK, and then you, and what am I missing? So I should have dark matter. Where did I put it? Dark matter, and then so you. There we go. Energy condenser is now done. We can put this right here, and now we can start putting awesome stuff in there. So, say we wanted to make a better AE system. We have learned over some time about this, right? So say we want to make a better drive, right? You can't exactly dupe these these storage components. As you can see, majority of these components don't have an EMC value. So what EMC is this number on the item. It says glowstone dust 348, and then right below it, it says EMC 348 for that number. So if I want to dupe that, I need to come up with 384 EMC to craft that. So this diamond right here has 8,192. As you can see, it's going to take that 8,000, put that into glowstone dust. So, but the good thing about this is that I'm not sure if they caught this when they were doing this stuff. Almost all of the applied energistic stuff is dupable. So starting off with, like, say we wanted to make these crafting units, that's craftable. Interfaces are craftable. You know, all these different components are craftable. But the one thing that's like the very most important is drives, because we need those to store items. Well, the 64K drive is obviously not dupable, but the 1K is. So if we were to go down to 1K, we can craft these storage components. All of the processors are dupable. And then here's the fun part, right? This is where I think they messed up, because these are crafting processors, right? These require things to craft. So you see how these all have EMC value besides these two don't, but this one does. This is a 64K. So what we do is we craft one 64K drive, make it with this crafting unit, then we can dupe it, and then all we have to do to craft this is uncraft it. Basically, you just put in your inventory square. You see how it's craftable. It's the same way with any drive. All you have to do is right click and it separates itself. So we can make like infinite 64K drives. So like right now we could seriously upgrade our entire AE system to be this beast of a machine. And that's what we're going to do starting next episode. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun recording. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. This is iJevin. Peace out.